Your INTEX ladder is an important part of your above-ground pool. Read all of the warnings and safety instructions before assembly. Your ladder carton includes an illustrated quick guide reference chart of parts and the assembly process. Incorrect assembly may cause personal injury or death. For this reason, assembly must be done by an adult only. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver, a small flat screwdriver, and pliers or an adjustable wrench for assembly of this ladder. Check all the parts against the list provided in the instruction manual. If any parts are missing, please contact INTEX customer service for replacements before continuing assembly. Begin by assembling the lower ladder legs. The left and right sides are marked A and B. Start with two J-shaped legs marked A and B and lay them out on the ground. The J-shaped ends must point left and right. Slide the step anchor sleeves onto the lowest indents of the legs. They are interchangeable and are slipped over the legs with the arrows pointing up. Rotate them right or left to fit into the indents in the legs. Now take the bottom step and slide it all the way down both J-shaped legs to secure onto the anchor sleeve. The steps must be pushed down evenly, working from side to side. Push the step down firmly. Use a small rubber hammer if necessary to settle the steps solidly over the sleeve anchors. Check to make sure the anchors do not slip off their leg indents. Continue with the next upper step. Attach the anchor sleeves and slide the step over it. Install all steps for the J-shaped legs in that manner and make sure they are firmly in place. Next, locate the straight, long legs marked A1 and B1. Proceed in the same way as previously with the J-shaped legs and attach the anchor sleeves and steps one by one. Make sure all steps are securely assembled. Insert the pipe end caps marked A1 and B1 into the top opening of the respective A1 and B1 long legs. Locate the U-shaped assembly marked C and slide one support base over each of the two vertical short legs, with the indents resting on the horizontal rail on the bottom. Next, take both long straight legs marked C and slide them over the two short legs of assembly C. Insert the screws to secure the legs on each side. The screw heads will be on the inside of the legs and secured with washers and threaded nuts on the outside of the legs. Locate the U-shaped top rails and the top braces with the attached clasps. Insert one end of a U-shaped top rail through the opening in the white clasp and secure it with a screw, washer, and threaded nut. The other end of the top rail will be secured to the top brace in the same manner. Repeat the process for the other side. Next, you will attach the top rail assembly onto the previously assembled ladder side that has the straight legs and the U-shaped bottom assembly. Before attaching the top rails, make sure that the rail with the safety clasp will be facing outward and be on your right side as you face the ladder. Slide the top rails over the open ends of the legs and secure them with screws, washers, and threaded nuts. Repeat the process with the previously assembled other side of the ladder. Take the remaining ladder step assembly and rest the bottom of the ladder step assembly into the support bases. Make sure they are inserted straight. open both clasps and depress the lower buttons on each side of the top of the legs. Push the legs into the clasps until the lock buttons snap into place. Then, close the clasps firmly until they click. Now, with the ladder fully assembled, tighten all screws securely. For maintenance, you must check regularly that all nuts, bolts, steps, and step anchor sleeves are secured properly and the ladder is sturdy. Apply firm downward pressure to each step to be sure they are fully anchored before use. Important: the removable step side must be located outside of the pool. When the ladder is not in use, remove the front side steps for safety. Open both clasps and depress the lower buttons on each top end of the legs and pull the assembly towards you. Lift the assembly out of the support base and above the top platform. Insert the lower ends of the legs into the openings in front of the U-shaped top rails until they securely click into place. When you are ready to use the ladder again, you must first locate the safety latch on the right side of the ladder behind the clasps. With your right hand, pull and hold the latch towards you. At the same time, with your left hand, press the white protruding buttons and simultaneously lift the leg out of the cavity, exposing the lower white lock buttons. Then, lift up the assembly straight up with both hands and install it back into the support base and clasps as previously described. Congratulations! You have successfully assembled your INTEX Deluxe Pool Ladder.